Hello, Marky Dragon, also known as Marcus Eikenberry in real life. And you remember that video, the interview that I did with the Diablo 3 farmer, and how he talked about that people were getting hacked on their accounts because they're using the same login and password in their forum fan sites and other places as they did in game? Well, guess what? So the RuneScape third-party server that I did a story about a while back, they got hacked major. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know how badly they got hacked, but they got hacked so bad that they lost their domain. I don't know how you do that, but they did. And when you go to their site right now, there's actually like a hacking message up there. So, you know, basically, make sure that this is your reminder. This is your wake-up call. You need to have a unique login and password for every website you go to and for each game. Because if any one of those things gets hacked and they go and try it at the other places, then you've just been hacked again. So limit your losses. You know, I know I told you guys before about that I use RoboForm and everything, but RoboForm, you know, it works well for website passwords and everything. It doesn't work so well for game passwords, although I do have some of my game passwords in it, and it basically it's a good way to manage all your passwords, but it does cost money. And you know, I can put a link in the description to it, but really it's not it's not necessarily a gamer thing, but it is how I'm able to make really complex passwords, so complex that some websites are too complex even for their systems, and what happens is I have to then reduce the complexity sometimes. In fact, I get really irritated when I go to websites and they want like 6-character password. I'm like, what? 6 characters? It doesn't take very long to brute force 6 characters. So, you know, that to me is kind of idiotic. Anyway, so it just goes to show that, you know, golly, just play it safe. Different passwords every time. You know, I hope that nobody got the bright idea from my last video to hack them, that actually was some other, you know, some other source for that, because I would feel bad if that's what happened. But, you know, just my thoughts on that. I've been hacked before, and it was quite a long time ago. And in fact, when I was hacked, it was, gosh, I think it was about the year 2000. So it has been a long time ago. And there was nothing I could do about it. I lost everything on one of my accounts in Ultima Online. When I found out that they were doing it, they had res killed all my characters, and they had stripped everything off of them. All of my land was gone and everything. My land was still there. You know what the saving grace was on how I kept my land? Is because I had water barrels, and I had water barrels in the house. And so when the house dropped, whenever they dismantled the house, the water barrels fell on the ground. And it took them too long to empty out the water barrels so that they could move them. And so, anyway, I was able to save it in time. Yeah, I don't want to ever go through that again. Anyway, I'm Marky Dragon. Take care. Oh, and, you know, send me your questions in a YouTube private message. And if you're daring enough, include your Skype name. I may try calling you, and you can ask me the question personally on video, and it will appear in the video. So, I'm Marky Dragon. Take care.